close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Good morning, children. Hope you all fine and safe at home. Children, welcome back to Science e-learning class. Children, are you ready? Yes. In the previous class, we have learnt about non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Diseases that do not spread from one person to another person are called non-communicable diseases. Diseases that can spread from one person to another person are called communicable diseases. Children, how do communicable diseases spread? Yes, through direct contact with an infected person, through dirty food and water, through insects, and through damaged skin. Children, communicable diseases are generally caused by germs. Now, let us learn some common communicable diseases, their symptoms and preventive measures. Children, what do you mean by symptoms? Yes, symptoms means an indication of the existence of something. First, common cold. I hope you all know the symptoms of common cold. Is it? It is the most common infectious disease among humans. Children, can you tell the symptoms? Yes, cough, sore throat, runny nose, fever, headache, sneezing. These are the symptoms of common cold. Children, how can we prevent this common cold? Washing hands regularly and keeping away from the infected person. Then eat a healthful diet. Next disease, pneumonia. Symptoms are cough, fever, chills and shortness of breath. Chills means feeling cold. Shortness of breath means they feel difficulty in breathing. How preventive measures? Treatment with antibiotics. Antibiotics means substances that can kill disease-causing organisms. Substances that can kill disease-causing organisms. Next disease, tuberculosis. Symptoms are fever, chills, night sweats, loss of appetite. Appetite means hunger. Weight loss, weakness, continued cough and chest pain. Preventive measures, treatment with antibiotics.
Let us have a look on some communicable diseases. Common cold, cough, sore throat, runny nose, fever. Regular hand washing and keeping away from the infected person. Pneumonia, cough, fever, shaking, chills, and shortness of breath. Treatment with antibiotics. Tuberculosis, fever, chills, night sweats, loss of appetite, weight loss, weakness, continued cough, chest pain. Treatment with antibiotics. Antibiotics. Substances that can kill disease-causing organisms.
Can you tell the viral disease that is affected the whole world in the present day? Yes, COVID-19. It is caused by coronavirus. This virus spreads from one person to another by shaking hands, by inhaling contaminated air, and also when an infected person cough or sneeze. It can also spread if a person touches a surface with the virus on it and then touches his or her mouth, nose or eyes. Mainly, it spreads from person to person among those in close contact. So, what is the prevention? Yes, first one is social distancing. Second one is using mask. Third one is regularly washing our hands. Next, prevention of communicable diseases. Children, the spread of communicable diseases can be minimized if we follow some safety measures in our day-to-day life. Communicable diseases can be prevented by maintaining good personal and community hygiene. Hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. We should follow some steps to maintain good hygiene. Let us learn one by one. We should eat clean and healthy food. We should not eat uncovered food from roadside vendors. We should wash our hands regularly, brush our teeth twice a day and bathe daily. We should always eat food from clean vessels and with clean hands. We should not drink unclean water. Drinking water should be kept in clean and covered vessels. We should not allow water to collect in and around our homes. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water. Stagnant means not flowing or moving. Often foul smell. We should keep our surroundings clean to control flies. We should throw garbage in the dustbins. We should not allow garbage to collect in dumps. We should stay away from infected people as much as possible. The patient should be kept in a separate room. The walls and floors of the room must be sprayed with a disinfectant on daily basis. Cut the nails when they are long and dirty because germs will breed in them and will get into your mouth when you eat your food. Fresh air and sunlight are natural disinfectants. So allow fresh air and sunlight to enter your house. Put your clothes, linen and mattresses under sunlight from time to time. Vaccination is another way of protecting ourselves against certain dreadful diseases. Some communicable diseases can also be prevented by vaccination. Vaccination is the use of special substances called vaccines to prevent specific diseases. Vaccines contain dead or inactive germs of a particular disease in a very small amount. They are injected into a healthy person's body. This process of injecting vaccine into the body of a healthy person is called vaccination. When vaccines enter a body, the body produces substances called antibodies that are capable of fighting the germs. In this manner, the body can fight from any future attack by the germs of that disease. Thus, vaccination helps to build immunity against certain diseases. It should be taken at proper time after consulting a doctor. Vaccinations are available for diseases like polio, measles, tuberculosis, tetanus, hepatitis, etc. Most vaccines are given to children when they are very young.
Preventive communicable diseases. Hygiene may be defined as practices that help to ensure cleanliness and good health. We should eat clean and healthy food. We should not eat uncovered food from roadside vendors. We should wash our hands, brush our teeth, and bathe daily. We should always eat food from clean utensils and clean hands. We should not drink unclean water. We should not allow water to collect in and around our homes. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water. We should keep our surroundings clean to control flies. We should throw garbage in dust bins. We should stay away from infected people as much as possible. Some communicable diseases can also be prevented by vaccination. Vaccination is the use of special substances called vaccines to prevent specific diseases. Vaccines help to build up resistance in the body. Most vaccines are given to children when they are very young. Summary. The food contains 5 main components: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Our diet must include adequate amounts of different components of food. In general, diseases are of 2 types, non-communicable and communicable diseases. Many diseases can be prevented through vaccination. Good hygiene also helps in preventing diseases.
Let us do the book exercise. Roman number 1. Filling the blanks with the correct words. Dash provide energy to the body. Carbohydrates. Iron and calcium are important dash that are needed by our body. Minerals. Dash is the undigested part of the food we eat. Roughage. Dash is a state of complete physical and mental well-being. Health. Dash is a communicable disease. Pneumonia. Roman number 2. Write T for the true and F for the false statement. Bananas are a good source of carbohydrates. True. Water is not a part of balanced diet. False. Proper diet, rest, exercise and good posture are necessary for a healthy body. True. Communicable diseases are caused due to deficiency of a nutrient in the body. False. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iron. False. Choose the correct option. Which of these do you need to eat for muscle building? Eggs and meat. Which of these are needed in small amounts for normal functioning of the body? Vitamins and minerals. Which of these is a good source of roughage? Vegetables. Which of these are essential to stay healthy? All of these. Which of these are common ways in which disease-causing germs spread? All of these. Which of these diseases spread through direct contact? Measles and tuberculosis. Which of these is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A? Night blindness. Which of these is caused due to the deficiency of iron? Anemia. Next, match the columns. Vitamin D, rickets. Vitamin B, beriberi. Vitamin C, scurvy. Fat-rich diet, obesity. Mosquitoes, malaria. Give 2 examples of the following. First, sources of proteins. Egg, meat. Sources of carbohydrates. Rice, potato. Sources of vitamins and minerals. Apple, brinjal. Sources of fat. Butter, cheese. Sources of roughage. Oats, cabbage. Give one word for the following. A diet that contains adequate amounts of different components of food. Balanced diet. A state of complete physical and mental well-being. Health. A state in which a function or a part of the body is no longer in a healthy condition. Disease. Diseases that do not spread from one person to another. Non-communicable. Disease caused due to the lack of a nutrient in the diet over a period of time. Deficiency disease. Write the notes in your science booklet. Children, all of you write neatly. 6th question. What are vaccines? How do they help us? Answer. Vaccines are special substances that are used to prevent specific diseases. Most vaccines are given to children. Vaccines help to build up resistance in the body. I repeat it. Vaccines are special substances that are used to prevent specific diseases. Most vaccines are given to children. Vaccines help to build up resistance in the body. Children, do this activity. Collect and paste the pictures of different components of food. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.